and Iron Reapers should dominate super hard. They're going to kill the remainder of the heroes. This is what the defenders are allowed to do. Spawn camping is a good tactic. If you kill the attacking team 3 times and they permadeath, they are out for real. And if you kill all of them until permadeath, you instantly win. Does look like Crusaders are trying to achieve that TKT, letting them by fighting. I've seen many cowards run away instead of dying fighting. Really, really much more fun to watch these guys. It's really not fun watching these guys chase down the remaining heroes. Instant victory for Crusaders here. So Crusaders winning the both of the Linwu Fortress maps. Very, very hard in both cases. TKT not doing very hot on the first one, and definitely not doing too well on the second one. But with 3 points up for Crusaders, they will head into the pick ban phase shortly. I'm not sure. My hope is being dashed as Crusaders are dominating super, super hard. As you can see, the scores out for Crusaders is really good. About half their team coming in with something massive with 700 plus kills. 9 out for this Jewel Blade. Again, the Jewel Blade being very potent in games where there's less units, less heroes. Sorry, not less units. Really giving the Jewel Blade the opportunity to snipe out each of the guys is detrimental, to say the least. Oh. Hello, Rafal. 1976. I do have drops on. Should be on, at the very least. My stream disconnected. Wow, did I just disconnect? I just disconnected. My goodness. Yep, that is also frozen. Just checking some things. Sorry, guys. I really hope this fixes itself. Well, the next battle starts at the very least. Gotta double check that I am on stream delay. Alright, that is on stream delay, so hopefully it doesn't cut out on me. Hmm. Alrighty. So we have the pick ban for well, the first pick ban of the set. Crusaders bans out Heilong Fjord. TKT bans out Harbour City. Wow, bit of a change of pace. Wolfort will be picked for both teams, by the looks of it. Very odd that TKT would ban out Harbour City, but I guess they probably have PTSD after Crusaders' massive victory against them. Hey, Devishon, Cedrez. For booming tech, by the way. Drops are for booming tech, if that's what you're asking for. I am 3 minutes. This is going to be appear 3 minutes from behind, so. Reputation. If Crusaders are attacking first, this is not going to be good for TKT. We've had pretty fast rounds right now. It's only been 40-ish minutes. Alright, taking a look at the units from both of the teams. TKT going in with the Medal Iron Reaper combo. Only 2 Keshigs, 1 Winged Asar. Plenty of others. Well, I mean, only 2 guys coming out with tier 3. I mean, tier 4s. Interestingly enough, TKT also going in about the double mortars. Double mortars normally situating behind near the B side stairs leading up towards B from C. It is interesting to see that it's Axe Raiders, Imperial Pike, and Harmony Sergeant. Actually, it's not that interesting, but good thing to note. Plenty of spears coming out from plenty of spears and pikes. 4 spears, 4 pikes. Maybe you would normally see 8 spears. They're really picking up on the pikes coming out from Crusaders now. They have switched 50-50. They were starting off with just 8 spears the last time, so a bit of change of pace, I guess. Alrighty, we have... Wow, we have 1, 2, 8 guys? 9 guys coming out for the B-side wall? I mean, B-side small fort here. Interesting harassment. Not sure what they plan to do with so many guys up here, but not even a single one getting up on the wall. If you have so many heroes, I would brute force the wall. Throw them right up. Throw your heroes right up. 9 heroes against 3, by the looks of it. Definitely would win that easily. Definitely throwing out a ton at this bridge. Bridge will probably go down. The battering ram is making its way up. Finally, someone with enough balls from Crusaders gets up on the wall, but then again, being cautious is not to be... being cautious is important as well. Not being prepared for battle is probably going to be the death of you. Down goes the right-hand siege tower, middle siege tower getting pushed, but the left-hand siege tower not even getting touched at all, but does get shot quite a bit. Very interesting placement for these ballistas. I'm not sure what they're going to aim at, but interesting ballistas coming out. We got a mortar also coming out here on the B-side wall. Interestingly enough, just doing very strange things, if I do say so. Bam! Takes out that Hawacha. Easy. Easy money. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Destroying the culverins up here on the B side with the mortars is very important, but one culverin overwatching that could definitely instantly destroy all of those 3 mortars. The only problem is, whoa! Instead, we got some Metalladors shooting just out the way. Could get some counterfire in a second, but no direct hits. Very unfortunate. Actually, did take out one of the mortars. Let's see if they take out 2. Yes! Let's see if they take out a 3rd one. Left-hand siege tower getting dangerously close, though. We also have middle siege tower making their way. Right-hand siege tower respawned yet again, so it was a 3rd respawn. Middle siege tower probably on its 2nd. Left-hand siege tower goes down. Middle siege tower goes down. Another spawn. So gonna clock in for another 2 minutes, 30 seconds for respawn, and 1 minute 30 to make it to a wall. But the right-hand siege tower should only take about a minute from respawn to get to the wall. So we might see a siege tower up at 5 minutes left to go. Crusaders is looking a bit dangerous here with the amount of time they have left, but TKT is doing well. Haven't lost too much. Haven't lost a lot at all. But I don't think they have any resources left to take out that right-hand siege tower. But it is on fire, so it's getting hit by something. Down goes the right-hand siege tower. Looks like a pike sacrificed his life to slow down the siege tower just enough. Man, TKT is really being super desperate to keep suppressing these siege towers, but Crusaders is being a little bit suspect with relying on the siege tower to get up on the wall. Realistically, at this point, I expect Crusader to already have switched to a different tactic, waiting for the siege tower. Probably not the best of ideas. We got 2 of the longbows trying to suppress the serfs. Serfs are still pushing the siege tower, keeping it alive with that 10% damage resistance. A Hawacha still available for TKT. That is free damage. We also have 10 Trebs out for Crusaders, ready to throw. Oh man, it could be an all-in here with the first push coming right through the broken wall, actually. Not even waiting for the siege tower. Where they're going. A blockade is about to be put in place here at the B plot side. Going straight in it for the center here. Big mistake. Switching that Medal went in too early. Crusaders in a three directional. Well, damn it. Also, a Medal just come up from behind. Crusaders being assaulted from three directions, absolutely surrounded right now, and they're falling like flies. Gotta hold back the reinforcements. Two sets of Medals beat out one, and some Iron Reapers. Definitely not looking good here on the front. Could be a bad situation as they move up towards the A point. Really, realistically, they needed to hold the stairs, have two of their teams surround the main pile and defeat it, but so many of them went for the main pile. Now we have a big trip going to come in as massive piles. One hit, two hit, three hit. Wow, a lot of them going high, but that damage is insanity. As look how many just fall as the Medals brace up. I don't think I see any remaining units after those trebs. That is devastating. The combination of trebs and Medals definitely hurting a lot. Trying to stay alive as much as possible. That A point is literally gone. I don't know why. They're sacrificing their lives for this. Trying their very best. Hail Mary. They'll need to survive. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Takes out the Metallators. Go to B! Just go to B! Oh my goodness. Crusaders are basically the only people that I know that is able to do the spear charge jump across that gap. Go straight to B, but you have the A point. That is extra time for you. Massive victory for Crusaders right now, picking up a lot of kills, about 100 extra from the unit deficit. More Medals are here, and they are clocking down as they get defeated one by one. Getting caught out of position. A massive charge could come in, but looks like Crusaders pulls off their attack just for the minute as they stay on these stairs. Ooh, TKT almost impaled himself using the ultimate into the Medals. Could be a bad situation. Letting the Halberdiers Sergeants get eaten up. Oh no, Winged Assault almost made it right through. Imperial Pike March slaps them down, but here comes an Iron Reaper from the side. So outnumbered here, definitely will win victory, but heavy losses as you're losing out two Medals and a lot of your health for your Iron Reapers. Iron Reapers took so much damage there, only 3 of them left compared to the 16 they normally have. Winged Assault's out for TKT, but I'm not sure what they charged. Iron Reapers still making a mess of things for TKT here at the front. Actually managing to surround the Crusaders here, pushing them out yet again, but the unit deficit picks up ever so slightly, some more. Probably just twisting it back just around about 10 or 20. Now we're at a unit deficit of 165 by the looks of it. Unit deficit towards the TKT, so they're down 165 units. Or 153 units. Yeah, 53 units. 153 units. So, it's actually pretty stable, actually. The unit deficit hasn't changed very much from the second battle. I think it did change a bit from the first battle, but I'm not sure whose favor it was. Lots of ballistas coming out for Crusaders, though. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Lots of ballistas, in fact. It will be a battle here. The earlier you start the battle, the more units you can throw at Crusaders here. But some Keshigs are out on the field. Really need to catch them. Keshig versus Keshigs. Who's going to win? Going straight in. Slaughters the Iron Cap. Winged Assault comes in, cleans up the Keshigs, but the front line is being made a mess of by tons of Tundra humans and another Keshig unit. Front line is collapsing like crazy, but victory on one of the fronts, loss on the other. Main infantry pile is on loss, but you still have 2 sets of Medals still on the field. Lots of cavalry coming out from Crusaders. Crusaders is definitely being super aggressive, going straight for that C point. You need something to get here. Very good. Whoa! Crusaders is masters at the hero kill. 7 to 11. That is 8 heroes down for TKT. TKT doing not very hot right now with all of the heroes dead. Keshi coming in from the side. Activate the number 2. Slaughters one of them. Tries to slaughter another one, but Overwatch from a Metallitor. 4 guys left. A minute 10 seconds to go. Iron Reapers and a short sword is all at B. That is the Hail Mary waiting for TKT short sword to run in and die. We got some pikemen rocking up as well. Come on, some units from Metallitors. Is Crusaders is literally on respawn here. Same with TKT. TKT on respawn. Really need to jump in there. Come on. Jumps in the back instead. Tried to get dehorsed. He does get dehorsed. Step on the point. Step on the point. Oh my goodness. Goes for who here? There's no one on the point. There's no one on the point. Spear on the point. Another unit of Demez Pikemen. Very good changeover here. Crusaders out of units. We've got Halberdier Sergeants coming in, but it's too little too late. That is it. Crusaders is out of time. They cannot grab the C point no matter how many of them there. Nicely done for TKT. Very desperate plays. Very, very close fight a lot of times, but Crusaders were definitely heading on towards victory as more and more of the heroes die. But finally, the Iron Reapers out from B side comes in and helps out. Oof. TKT. Amazing job. This is very much what I like to see. Good defense. Although Crusaders still doing very well on the hero kills. Quite a few hero deaths, in fact. We got 3 guys over 1,000, but it looks like not very good performance out from the rest of the team. That was the rest of the team a bit dragging their feet for Crusaders, but then again, they had a tough battle. TKT very strong on the defense right now, and again, a lot of their guys doing very well. We got 2 guys with 900, 1 guy with 1,000, and 1 guy with 700. Otherwise, we got quite a few in the high, above 350, but you do see a couple of guys dragging their feet. Definitely the guys at the bottom not doing too well to assist their teammates. But then again, they could be taking the brunt of the damage. It could be painful, and it definitely painful to suffer a Keshig charge and an immediately drop dead with a Keshig slice. Permadeath do come out from both sides, in fact, but more so on TKT. TKT is going to be very careful with the heroes on the attack as well. It could lead down to, it could be their downfall if they do not keep each other alive. Crusaders is very good at aiming the heroes, and top tier teams know how to abuse heroes out of position. So you never want to be out of position, or you never want to be in a situation where Crusaders wants you dead. Never give them the opportunity, and you'll never never give them the opportunity to claim an advantage, because if you let them even give them one advantage, you are going to lose a lot of your advantage. Every advantage you give them is an advantage lost to you. I'm going to extend you guys for a 3-minute break as I grab some water. We'll be right back. Be right back in a few. Gotta get. Gotta get. Gotta get that future sound. Boom, boom. That future remix. And phonics. Oh, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Hi, Cricket.
Hello, if you're hungry, in the fridge is still got the pies.
Huh?
This one is like not just
Hmm.
you want pie? You
Nah,
want
it's fine. I'll make noodles later.
no, you don't want pie. You don't like pie because Jester is so small.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll make some noodles later.
You know, but the pie that we had is big.
Is it already cooked?
Cook already cooked.
Okay. I'll heat it up later then.
You can heat it up. It's in the in the container with the paper bag.
Hmm.
There's two left.
Alrighty, folks. We have Wall Fort. This time, Crusaders attacking. Going to be interesting how this works out. Mainly for the fact that it is going to be brutal to know that you're going to be defeated by TKT on the attack. My guess. Well, I'm just ready for TKT because I really want to see Crusaders get defeated, even just a little bit. Very few teams can even take a point off Crusaders, and even more so in this situation. Interestingly, we got the 6 tier 3. We got 2 Palace Guards. Palace, uh, Palace Guards swapping out with the Imperial Pikemen here for 2 of the guys. Otherwise, the rest of the 4 has Axe Raiders, Imperial Pikes, and the Halberdier Sergeants. 2 Winged Stars, 3 Winged Stars, 2 Keshiks, 1 Metallitor, and a bunch of Medaus and Iron Reapers. Lots of cavalry coming out from Crusaders, so we have 4 Tundra Humans, 2 Winged Stars, 1 Cataphract. I did see a Keshig in the mix as well. Interesting. Going to be a devastating, cav charge at some time. You can definitely bet your money on that happening. I do not doubt that one bit. TKT splitting off 4 guys heading towards the B side small fort. Siege towers not getting pushed, interestingly enough. Normally, when they spawn in, siege towers will get instantly pushed. TKT can't afford to go up against these halberdiers. Halberdiers in race formation are still quite deadly. The faster you move around, the more dead you will get. Retreat already over the bridge. Maybe they have already run it down to critical. Does look like to be the case. Hitting their own guys, in fact. Very unfortunate for that one. Breaks the wall break. Didn't push a single tower very far as they just go straight through that wall break. My question is, where you going? Coming back out. Going up the stairs? Goes up the stairs. Blocks here at the bottom. Putting ballistas down. Unfortunately, you're getting shot by Metallators. Shenji Grenadier grenades just get thrown in for the mix. Massive damage coming in from this center. Very good position for Metallators. It comes in low. Unfortunately, that treb was very terrible. A lot of units just getting eaten up in this scenario, but they do have the A point. Massive losses coming out from the attacking team. TKT eats a massive loss, and it is not looking good, if I do say so. That is a terrible loss out for TKT. Crusaders might even still be able to defend it. Just got to get through 1 Medal, probably 2 Medals, and some Iron Reapers on point. TKT is still holding the blockade, but one spear does make it, does get killed. Wow, what a sacrifice trade there. Really losing out quite a bit of your forces there at the bottom of the stairs and going for the A point. It was a Pyrrhic victory, but I'm not even sure it was a victory at all because losing the A point is not actually that holding the A point is actually not that important for Crusaders in this scenario. They still have the B point, they still have the C point, and they still have the base point. A lot of space, and sacrificing units in that scenario, big mistake. This Treb, very, very strange. Did it aim it too high? Not aiming at anything. Got baited out. Did see the Treb probably aiming for the cavalry. Probably just was unsuccessful. The continuous it's going to be continuously clocking down for the worst right now. Not sure what TKT is doing. They're grabbing B point for free. They're pushing up the siege tower. Well, pushing up the left-hand siege tower. They got the right-hand siege tower up. I'm not seeing very many artilleries being built. Wondering whether or not they're just wasting time. This Treb also very weird. I'm not sure what they were aiming at. Did look like there's something on the stairs, but the Treb aim is way off or something. Here comes a mortar here on the left-hand side. I'm just looking at this and it just seems weird to me. Oh my goodness, I've had this off the entire time. My face. Where's my face? Here comes some ballistas. This will be very good. Oh, okay. That is very important. So they're trying to treb out the culverin, but they could not get to it. The angle was bad. Again, some of the angles are awful. That one's pretty tough at the top of the stairs. If it goes too high, it just goes straight over. If it goes too low, it hits something in front of it. TKT making a move now, heading towards the center with Demez Pikemen coming out early, sacrificing a couple of Demez Pikemen to bring out the enemy. I think they're too far forward. Yeah, the Axe Raiders should start throwing like crazy. Throw, throw, throw. Oh, blue means that is bad. Axe Raiders definitely trying to poke, but not letting them get it for free. Eats a little bit, but those Halberdier Sergeants getting absolutely dominated by the Medaus. TKT in a good position, starting off with collecting up a couple of free units. We got some Iron Reapers trying to escape. This could be massive if they come in for the side charge here, but they're on the run. Feign to retreat. Imperial Pike March comes out. Oh my goodness, does catch them. Iron Reapers, where are you going? Where are you charging to? Activate the number 2 ability. Wow, an amazing eat up here. Beta feint retreat, only to catch the enemy off guard. Overextended right now. Eating up 2 major piles from Crusaders here. Crusaders are really good in a direct confrontation, but not in a confrontation like this. Now they're on the run. Nice wing to charge going straight through the Medaus as they're occupied with other Medaus in front of them. But a wing to on from Crusaders' side gets stopped completely right now. Tundra Humans from the back does do work, but they only get halfway through before they get stopped. Cataphracts in the back of the Medaus, so the left-hand side flank is falling. Oh no, lots of cavalry coming out from Crusaders, so this looks like a massive cleanup. Not very good. Unable to hold the front line right now as the piles of Medaus are disappearing. This does look like to be a complete rout, but a good performance out from TKT. TKT right now really needs to regroup and evacuate. Get out, get out, get out. There are so many cavalry in here. But look at this wing to charge. What did it get stop on? I don't know what's there on the left-hand side. What did it stop on? Sandbags! No! There's too many dead bodies on the field. You couldn't see it. But there was sandbags in the way, so the wing to charge was very awful. Really need to swing wide around these barricades and hit them. The angling is awful on the field here, just around the sea. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. 7 minutes to go. A lot of time at 23 units versus 800 units. It is not looking good for TKT. TKT is probably down to just a fair few. They did have a couple of tier 4 users, so they triple tier 4s should have a couple. Some tier 5s could be remaining, as they did send in some serfs. They have to deal with all the cavalry, though. I don't know what they're going to do with so much cavalry on the field. Keshigs, Winged Hussars, and Tundra Humans coming out from Crusaders. It is going to be very difficult, if I do say so. going straight in it, even though they have a lot of time. No setup required as units just throw themselves into the Halberdiers. Winged Hussars, I mean, not Winged Hussars, Tundra humans looking to crush the center, comes around. Massive charge is about to happen, not facing the correct angle, but the... Whoa! Winged Hussars coming right behind them! Keshi coming in right behind them as well, but the formation for Crusaders actually wins out. Double phalanx. Halberdier sergeants at the front and Halberdiers at the back, meaning that they get themselves killed as they try to charge their way through. TKT actually winning here on the other side with Halberdier sergeants. My goodness. I don't know what's happening right now. It is kind of a scatter mess. Hero is dying from both sides, but TKT loses another spear. The Halberdiers win here in the center. Brace up, brace up. Onto the supply point is getting captured, so supply point is blocked. Halberdiers need to get on point. Halberdiers get on point. They'll kill the horses real easy. Big smack by the short swords, but 2v2, not very good when you've got Halberdier sergeants to deal with. Jewel Blade comes in on the musket. Musket goes down. Wow, this is coming down to a hero battle right now. This is very tight. Very, very tight right now. As one by one Crusaders are losing. TKT is desperately trying to track down this Jewel Blade that's invisible. He's trying his best to run away, but people are keeping track of him. Both teams suffering deaths. Both teams probably... I'm pretty sure there are permadeath from both sides right now. Oh no, Tundra humans coming in. Halberdier Sergeant, stand strong! Halberdier Sergeant, stand strong! Oh my goodness, Halberdier Sergeants are standing strong right now. They are the bane of those Tundra humans. Tundra humans 3 versus... takes out the hero. Oh no! But more reinforcements coming in from the side here. They do grab the C point. But one by one, the heroes will die. Keshix is still out, so they're going to wrap around and kill them. Holy cow. Very, very few units left. TKT pushes on, though. I'm not sure what they're going to plan to do. I don't think a regroup is even possible. TKT probably out of respawns, and I believe Crusader might have 1 or 2 guys permadeath. Maybe just 1 guy. Switch it to the respawn one. There we go. Oh no. I think only a couple of guys have respawns left, while the rest do not. So I think half the team of TKT is dead, while the majority of the Crusaders team is still alive. But that was an amazing performance out from C. 2 good plays from TKT. Unfortunately, they did not claim victory against Crusaders. Big losses at the start. Losing at C, even though you grabbed, losing at A, even though you grabbed A, you're lost on a technical standpoint, losing out so much of your infantry coming up this stairs right in front of us. Getting spawn camped here as TKT does clock out. Very unfortunate. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. We only got the short sword left. Crusaders is out on a hunt. Gonna kill them for the finish. I expected as much. I did hope for a little bit stronger pressure from TKT, but TKT comes out with amazing play, only to fail in the end. Disheartening. I want everyone to congratulate TKT for such an amazing job, because they brought out some very cool situations from Crusaders. Crusaders has not been stressed like this before, and I do believe there's some trash talking happening. Unfortunately, we don't see a chat of it. I do hope there's a little bit of friendly banter and not too bad, although a lot of trash talking does happen. I will have to say, though, it coming down to it, Crusaders is still the best around, and the best for eons to come, probably. Crusaders dominating super hard. Victory for Crusaders in the Asia Division tournament. think we have a cross-server tournament later on, but not sure what date is it. I will get told, and probably going to stream it. There is also the South America division happening on my Monday, otherwise the day after the next. Um, but as we have around about 3 minutes 40 seconds to go, does look like one of the heroes is kind of hiding. Not sure why he doesn't just let himself get killed. It is kind of unfortunate that Crusaders would just taunt like this. It's a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. Too much fun is too much fun like this is I'm not sure. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'm more or less okay with it on some occasions. Sometimes when at the very end, does look like it's a 1v1. Short swords, in fact, just mostly blocking, which I hate the most. Ooh, nice catch. Thunderstruck. Hey, he cancelled it by himself. What a damn it. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, you gotta let the Thunderstruck animation go all the way through. If you roll too early, you will fuck up you will not do any damage with it. So that happened. Heals in the middle of it, get slammed again. The short sword battle will go on for a while. Oh, nice block. Although it came in from behind, sort of. I'm not sure what these two guys are planning as they roll around. Surprised how much stamina these have, since I would normally be doing running attacks as well. Bam! That time he did it properly. The roll to reposition is very crucial. Trying to get to the backside, a point-blank shielded charge. Very good at shielded charge, this one. TKT is definitely a better 1v1er than the other short sword. Other short sword probably just good get in there and put on pressure. That's what you really need sometimes. Probably better at unit control as well. Oh, that BM. That's unfortunate. Massive BM by Crusaders there. I guess he asked for a fair fight, then he was just like, question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyway, that is it for the tournament for today. With Crusaders winning 4-1, we don't get to play the rest of the battles as it is a best of 7, so first of 4. Um, gonna have to say, overall, very good season. Very good tournament this season. I've seen some cool things. I've seen some bad things. I've seen a lot of bad things. Um, but overall, I think this has been a good experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed the journey here as well. We have to congratulate our champions, Crusaders, for the top as the Asia Division champions for the season of Tyranny, or the Tyranny season. So, clap, clap, clap. But with that being said, let's take a look at the scoreboard just for a little bit before we clock and wind down for the ending segment. TKT, as to be expected, coming in strong in some aspects, but not everything. The kills is a little bit weak. The deaths are high. The unit kills pretty good though. We got quite a few high, some over 700, some in the high sections next to the 600. Crusaders doing better on the kill market, better on the death market, just by half. They did suffer a permadeath by the end of that. Not as many as I expected, though. The unit kills definitely coming out much better than TKT, but you got some bottom rungers 205, 267 unit kill. So definitely good performance out from Crusaders, but there are definitely some slackers inside Crusaders, so you could take advantage of it. There were amazing plays out from TKT, amazing plays out from Crusaders, and I do congratulate both Mugon Kingdom and who was the last one? Who was the last one? Who was the last one? Who was the last? Who was the last one? Oh my goodness. My memory serves to fail me at this very moment. Great. Ecliptus. Our top four teams. It was Crusaders, TKT, Mugun Kingdom, and Ecliptus. So congratulations for our top four. But there is only one champion, and that is Crusaders. So congratulations to Crusaders. I hope to see you guys, all of the teams that we watched next season for the Highlander season. So get ready for the 21st. Will be released on the 21st. So this coming Tuesday, will be the new season start. I'm excited for the I'm excited for the new units and definitely interested in how they plan to balance the game. Apparently, a big balance patch is meant to drop on the balance patch note. Sorry, coming in for the Monday as big plans are made for the new year coming. But with that being said, I'm going to see what's going to happen um, just for a little bit as I'm just going to wait just to make sure nothing else happens. If I have to stop the stream and start it up again, then that's going to be really bad on my end. So I'm going to wait just a little bit as we watch the rest of the stream. Should clock into a replay, but if it doesn't, I will stick around and see what happens. So let's see. I'll be quiet for a little bit as I do some other things. Does sound like they are wrapping up themselves, so I will wrap up as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That is it for the Asia Division tournament. So that is the end for the Asia Division, but we still have the South America Division finishing up in 2 days. It's going to be in the morning on the Monday for me, so I'll catch you guys then. Other than that, my name's Azakai. Have a nice day, and I hope you guys are, well, I hope you guys have an, my name's Azakai, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye now. I'm trying to change up my, constantly trying to change up my ending segment, and I'm just like, what am I doing? I keep forgetting it was as well. But that's probably because I'm just sleepy. But anyway, bye guys.